Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Art and React. I'm your artist Faye, and today we are watching To Be Hero X episode 19. We have come so far. I can't believe we're already at episode 19. Now for a quick TLDR of what happened in the previous episode. So here's what happened in the previous episode. Basically, we find out that Ghostblade is the one who killed Little Johnny's dad. There are aliens in To Be Hero X, and they are going like a team of expedition, nurse, scientist from the Glitter Labs are going to check out what's going on in the alien spaceship. Ghostblade is found out to be Nuono's stalker, and there was some weird shit going on with that. But then Nuono found out that Ghostblade is actually her dad. Oh, and we find out that Mickey is super suspicious, same with the commission, and that they are, not the commission, but Mickey and Liu Zhen are part of the Spotlight organization. Hell, they might have even invented it, like, started it, you know? Ghostblade fought DJ Shindig and killed him, I guess. Yeah, and that was about it for what happened. Now we are in Johnny's POV. We have been in Johnny's POV. Oh, and Johnny is like growing attached to Ghostblade. He's like superimposing his dad on Ghostblade, which is not good because, you know, Ghostblade killed his dad. And yeah, that was about it. So now we are going to be watching episode 19. I'm so excited. I don't know what will happen. I do wonder if this is the episode where they are where they saved the budget for the animations at. You know what I mean? Because they have been repeating a lot of scenes in the previous episodes. So yeah, let's get on with episode 19. We are almost to the 20th. If I remember correctly, the next episode is like the tower episode, right? Is he going to find out that Ghostblade killed his dad? Like, actually. I wonder if Big Johnny has the power to like contact the beyond. Because you know his design as like Big Johnny reminds me a lot of Anubis. You know, the god of death in Egypt. Queen! Has her car always been yellow? Her pilgrim hat is still so funny to me. Oh, so inviting Lucky Cyan was like a last minute decision for her. Oh, you know what I wonder? Because she asked Lucky Cyan last minute, and of course Cyan has to pack, right? I wonder if that's the reason why they were driving so late to the desert, and probably also the reason why they saw Big Johnny at that moment transformed, you know? Still in his delusions. It's been like almost 20 years since his dad died, right? And he's still not over it. This poor kid. At that point, I would have forgotten how my dad looks like if that were the case. You know how he said that DJ Shindig's power makes people fall into depression. I just wondered, if you're already a depressed person, but you know how to suppress your depression. You take antidepressants, maybe, I don't know, but you know how to suppress your depression. How would that work with him? Would he just amplify the depression, I guess? Because I get depressed once in a while, but I know that it's like a curve, goes up and down, and I know that I'll bounce back up again. It's just sometimes I just get so paralyzed with thoughts about the future that I just cannot function properly. So yeah, sometimes I do get depressed, but I think it's gotten so much better now than when I was, I don't know, a teenager. Yeah, so I was just wondering about that. What do you guys think? Also, he knows about the Spotlight organization. But the thing is, the commission is like also in the know of the Spotlight, right? Because this blonde lady with the big ass forehead, she's connected to Mickey, and Mickey is connected to the Spotlight organization. They're like moles for each other. I think they might be related actually, because they're both blonde and they almost have the same shade of blonde hair. Yeah, so I wouldn't trust the commission either, to be honest. They are corrupted, that's for sure. Exactly, the information leaked because they have a mole. Because Ghostblade has no feelings, supposedly. Oh, look at them cooking. How can people not look at these two together, cooking together, right? And not think, oh, they look like father and daughter, He's cutting the veggies as if he's cutting meat with a cleaver. He lives by ordering takeout, like every other guy. No, I'm just kidding. I know a lot of guys who can cook actually. When I was in high school, there were home economics class, right? And the guys there, they were amazing cooks actually. They cooked so much better than me and some of the girls, especially the desserts. When it comes to desserts, they were really good at it. Also, yeah, because I am a terrible cook, I actually burned plastic once. Like I left the salad bowl cleaner thing and a spatula on the stove and burned a hole through it. And my teacher was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I was like, "I don't know. I don't know how to cook, ma'am. That's why I'm here taking lessons from you." I'm just glad I didn't have to pay that back, Oh, they forgot the lines on his face. He looks so much younger now without those eye lines. I wonder if he's like connecting the dots that Ghostblade is the one who did those lines, those cuts on the trees. Oh, so he can master any cutting technique. Is that it? Look at him. He looks so young. Talking to Nuono gave him his youth back. Like, look at that. When did he have time to make that? Because that takes a lot of time. I tried doing that for a charcuterie board for my little sister. Let me tell you, it did not work well. Not at all. Well, it kind of looked like a rose at the end of the day, kind of. But then I was like, this is falling apart. I better just, you know, make a normal roll up of the meats and veggies instead. That spaceship looks like a whale. Oh, Big Johnny is going back home. You know these iPad thingies that they have? They're super cool. I like them. But at the same time, they give no privacy at all. You can see through everything in the back. Like, at least give me like some sort of filter that blurs everything out. Not that it'll help much. Like, that's not enough blur. What if you want to watch something questionable? Everything will be visible. You know what's suspicious? This guy in the middle, this one with the long hair. I think he's going to play a relevance in the story later on, much more. Because he's moving around a lot and he has a very unique design compared to the others. If he has a voice later on, if we find out he has a voice later on, that means that he will be talking a lot, you know. And it's possible that he's actually the mole in this team, because someone has to have been feeding information to Uncle Rock or Mickey. So I am betting that it's him. He's the mole. Like, I know the others are also moving, but he is looking around. You know, the others are just moving slightly. Keep that in mind. It's very suspicious. Like, who did transport that in secret for her? Like, they should have at least, like, you know, all the cars accounted for all the cars accounted for and what's in them, you know. Wasn't he an absentee father though? Also, I'm posting a lot more lately, or in this episode, because somebody said that it will be good to, you know, pause once in a while. So here I am pausing for you guys as a yap. This become a glorified tower, a cell tower. Okay, here's the thing. Everybody in this scientific club or whatever expedition, they have tasks, you know. that they have to complete on their own. Loli is technically, she's like an intern, right? Considering the fact that she's not really part of the team. So I think it makes sense for that task to be the cell tower. I think it makes sense to give it to her, to be honest. Aside from the fact that her dad is being overprotective again. Yikes. That's awkward. I mean, it's hard not to hear everything when you guys are just in a tent, and that tent is also wide open. That is a good question, actually. Why did the professor bring you with him? Ah. And I was about to say something really mean to Nuono, but I held myself back. I do wonder how long they've known each other. It doesn't seem like they've known each other for very long, you know? Maybe a month or two at most. That was very surprising. What the fuck? Like, I did not expect Nuono of all people to go for it. Like, damn. Okay. And also that blush. I don't know about you guys. Do you guys kiss your girlfriends? You know, like friend girls, not you guys, on the cheek just like that randomly? Because I don't even do that to my sisters. But then again, there is this one. I think this is just a unique thing going on for them. But there was this one friend that I have. She introduced me to this other friend of hers, right? And this other friend, the first time we meet, and my friend, she went to do something, and I was alone with this other friend of hers. She pulled me aside and just said, "Just so you know, we do kiss on the lips from time to time, but that's totally platonic." I was like shifting my eyes, and I was like, okay. She just wanted me to have this, like, she just wanted to straighten this in case I see them do that it's completely platonic for them. And I'm just like, all right. Sorry, that was a weird ramble, but that just lives rent-free in my brain, because what the fuck, why would you just do that, you know, just randomly tell that to a stranger? You guys know the reason why I in the previous episodes I tend to not pause a lot is because I didn't want the videos to be like, I don't know, an hour long, because I tend to yap a lot, guys, as you guys probably noticed by now. Oh. You guys know, like, if you guys have any pets, I have a dog, a very cute small dog. I like to pat his back like that. really aggressively. I'm pretty sure Johnny does that too. Except Big Johnny will definitely bite and fight back. So cute. Damn. Oi! The guy with the long beard, the long hair, talked. So he has a voice. You guys know what that means. He's suspicious. Also, Ghostblade has a wind that perpetually blows on his coat all the time. See, he's talking again. Do you guys think little Johnny has night vision? Because I don't doubt that Ghostblade probably has night vision because he's supposed to be an assassin, and assassins work in the dark and at night. Hmm. I really want to know more about that Zero tragedy. So, I wonder if in the future they're going to have like this, I don't know, they're gonna create bracelets that can control the trust value or the trust of people, and so that it will not affect you, but you still gain power from it. Or maybe they will make, because you know there are bound to be some people out there who don't want to be heroes but unlock their powers, right? And they suddenly become stuck in society's expectation. Like, I feel like being a hero means, or having power, but mostly being a hero means that you are expected to act a certain way. People will judge you and stuff like that. So actually, not being a hero means being free. You have more freedom to act the way you want and the way you do. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm going on a tangent. Huh. Or are they being attacked? You know what's odd is I know Ghostblade is an assassin and he's super quiet. But how is it that Big Johnny has not sensed him at all? I'm also betting that little Johnny actually also has his senses heightened. Uncle Rock is lying to Ghostblade. That's a lie! Wait, is it? Wait. Yeah, that's a lie. Big Johnny is the one who defeated Hero Vortex. Mommy fans. Dude, he is flat out lying. What? Wiping asses? What? I wonder if this is the way Big Johnny got out of whatever place he was at and found Shang. Oh! So he does know that Ghostblade was behind him this whole time. And he's just pretending not to know. Does little Johnny now know that Ghostblade killed his dad? Like, he connected the dots, and now he's leading him into a trap to kill him instead? Because I wouldn't doubt that little Johnny is also very manipulative. I don't know. He seems like a simple guy, but I'm sure he can be very manipulative too. It's always the innocent ones you have to watch out for. Which is why I'm still sussing out Zack. What's that? He saw something. Ghostblade felt something. That's why he was looking around. Is one of those aliens gonna wake up and there's gonna be another little Johnny, big Johnny? Yo! Attacking now? Isol? That's Isol, right? What the fuck? What? Isol! What are you doing here? Oh my god. Did Uncle Rock put him up to this? Is he just not gonna question why Uncle Rock has him give a mission to kill a kid? Oh no! Big Johnny! Oh my god. It's like fighting against your coworker. But also, I don't think that this is the fight that they're saving the animation budget for. Dude, you know what I just realized? They cannot talk to each other. They cannot say, Uncle Rock is manipulating you. Rock is manipulating you. Why are you doing this? They can't do that because they don't talk. One is mute and the other is mute by choice. They're like miscommunication at its finest. Oh shit. He talks! But the thing is, Ghostblade is only... He only asked to be part of that mission because Nuono is going to be there. But I guess he doesn't know that Nuono is Ghostblade's child. I do wonder why he's not wondering why Ghostblade was stalking this one kid, this Nuono. Because I'm pretty sure Uncle Rock has like... is keeping his tabs on Ghostblade, you know? So I feel like he should know who Nuono is. Also, you guys know that there are theories about how there's no way Isol killed Moon. Like our Yang Chang, our Isol. There's no way it's bound to be a clone of Isol, right? But now we see that he doesn't really question the orders Uncle Rock gives him. And he's saying here that he's totally fine with killing people randomly, just to get rid of them. Just so he can become X, I guess. Because one of your rival in the tournament, come on. I do wonder if he killed Moon so that Yinling is completely someone different. So that Lin Ling will drop from the ranking. But then he is going after Ghostblade because he knows too much. So he's like the new assassin of Uncle Rock's, because I feel like Uncle Rock, he has a feeling that he's losing control of Ghostblade. You know, Ghostblade is not answering his calls, he's doing his own thing, he's busy stalking Nuono. Ghostblade has started to find his own person again. And at some point, I'm pretty sure maybe if it's a happy ending for Ghostblade, he might actually retire from hero being a hero, because again, he is getting old. So Uncle Rock needed a new assassin for him who will not question whatever he wants, and that's why he groomed Yang Cheng to be this assassin for him. And now he is out here killing Ghostblade and Little Johnny and Big Johnny because Uncle Rock said so. So he totally killed Moon because Uncle Rock said so. Because Moon possibly knew too much. It's possible that Moon was, even though she didn't like Nice, the original Nice, it's possible that she, out of curiosity, went around and looked at his, files, mission reports, and found something that she's not supposed to know. And maybe that's also why she wants to get out of the hero business, because of that thing that she found out. Nice! Nice! He's like a Pokemon. He just says his name. This is the first time we're actually hearing the actual Nice speak. It's so nice. As you guys know, he's my favorite character. Oh, he's such a sweetie. What? Huh? I always had a feeling that there was some darkness in Nice. No, because you cannot be perfectly nice all the time. And his PV, his promotional videos already hint at the fact that there's something wrong with him. And I like whatever's wrong with him. But I did not know that he's going to be a murderer. That he'll just kill them. What is Mr. Shant doing? Why did Mr. Shant send Nice over to kill them? Wow, Loli! Okay, pink versus blue, iconic. But I did not... Editing Faye here. This part here where Loli said, such a weak punch. When I was editing, it reminded me of Rek and how he said that he knew that Lin Ling wasn't nice because of his punch. So this implies that either Nice really has a really weak punch or he's always been holding back. So that means that it's possible that Nice in this scene is actually also holding back because he doesn't really want to kill Nuono and Professor Luo. That's it. I did not expect a Nice versus Luoli fight ever. Like, it's the lesbian versus the gay. I'm sorry guys. I'll stop with the jokes. Oh my gosh. Also, this noise that you guys are hearing, if you guys accidentally hear this, I'm not farting, guys. This is me opening and closing a fan because it's freaking hot, and I need to fan myself while I watch these episodes and these shows because it's hot again, and I cannot use my fan because then you guys will hear the fan's noise in the background, and that's a pain in the ass to edit. So that was crazy. This episode was crazy, absolutely insanity. I'm utterly speechless, but I still think that the budget that they're saving the cool animations for is not in this episode. So I'm gonna guess it's the tower episode, unless the tower episode is kind of like more of like a break in between. Curious. Because I saw some speculations on Twitter, like a long time ago, that the tower episodes is maybe, a slice of life kind of deal. Maybe it'll show us the daily life of heroes in the towers, so that we can get more attached to them. Damn. I'm so excited for next week. Shit is going down. I bet you next week is where they were saving the animation budget for. Because, first of all, here's what we're going to have. We have Loli versus Nice. Then we have Ghostblade versus Iso versus Little Johnnies, the Johnnies. And then we will probably see Lucky Cyan and Queen in action too. It's like so many heroes in one place. It's crazy. Also, is this the Smile incident? The one that, traumatized Nice to the point that he wanted to kill himself? Is this it? So maybe Smile is actually going to appear too. Hero Smile, the yellow hero. Hell, at some point maybe we'll actually see our ex in action in this episode, in next episode too. I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case. Damn. I'm so speechless this episode. Whoa. Damn! So what do you guys think of this episode? I'm just, holy shit, I'm blown away. This is such a good episode. So much going on. Anyway, before I go, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It helps my channel out a lot. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much. And check out my webcomic, Dreaming of Aurora, if you have the time. And finally, thanks to my patrons, Robek, Vanarik, and Jvoljevolitska for the support. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!